High on a treacherous cliffside, a crisis unfolds. A sure-footed mountain goat, an icon of alpine resilience, is trapped in a deep, unexpected patch of mud. This single event triggers a chain reaction that reveals the hidden connections binding an entire ecosystem together. The goat's desperate situation places it directly at the intersection of two critical concepts in conservation: the plight of endangered animals who share its fragile habitat. White tigers aren't a separate species. They are Bengal tigers with a special color caused by a rare genetic change. White tigers can grow slightly bigger and stronger than regular Bengal tigers. 88 pounds of meat in one meal. Bulls belong to the same species as cows, Bos taurus. Bulls are known for their muscular build, strength. Bulls can weigh anywhere from 1,000 to 2,400 pounds, 450 to 1,100 kilograms, depending on the breed. Giraffes were long thought to be mostly silent. However, recent research suggests they hum to each other, primarily at night, and they also communicate using snorts, grunts, and moans. Giraffes have the shortest sleep requirement of any mammal. Cheetahs mainly hunt gazelles, impalas, hares, and other small animals. They rely on speed and strategy, stalking prey before sprinting to catch it. Cheetahs live in Africa, mostly in open plains and savannas, and small populations exist in Iran. Wolves are the largest members of the dog family, Canidae. Wolves have 42 teeth built for tearing meat and crushing bone. Wolves can run at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, when chasing prey. Wolves are carnivores. Dogs are descendants of wolves and were the first animals domesticated by humans. Dogs have been living with humans for over 15,000 years, 38 to 39 degrees Celsius. Dogs sweat through their paws, not their skin. Flamingos belong to the Phaenicopteridae family. Flamingos are very social. They live in large colonies that can include thousands of birds. Flamingos build cone-shaped mud nests to keep their eggs safe from flooding. Flamingo chicks are born gray or white. Camels are known as the ships of the desert because they travel easily across sand. A camel's hump stores fat, not water. It's used for energy when food is scarce. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters of water in one go. Gorillas are the largest primates in the world. Gorillas share about 98% of their DNA with humans. Gorillas are incredibly strong, up to 10 times stronger than an average human. Gorillas are mostly herbivores. They eat leaves, stems, Horses have lived on Earth for over 50 million years. Horses belong to the Equidae family, along with zebras and donkeys. Horses usually live for 25 to 30 years, but some live even longer. Horses can see almost 360 degrees around them. Zebras belong to the horse family. They're close relatives of horses and donkeys. Zebras can run up to 65 kilometers per hour, 40 miles per hour, to escape predators. Zebras eat mostly grass, but also leaves, herbs, and bark when grass is scarce. They spend most of the day grazing, and their strong teeth are made for chewing tough plants. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems. Polar bear is the largest bear species and the largest land carnivore on Earth. A large male can weigh as much as 10 grown men. Polar bear can consume over 100 pounds, 45 kilograms of blubber in one sitting. Polar bears are listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Chickens have a sophisticated repertoire of over 30 distinct vocalizations. They have different calls for aerial predators, like a hawk, versus ground predators. Chickens are the closest living relatives of the Tyrannosaurus rex. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. African elephants are the biggest, while Asian elephants have smaller ears and rounder heads. Elephants live in savannas, forests, deserts, and swamps across Africa and Asia. Elephants are very strong. Cows are mammals, which means they give birth to live babies and produce milk to feed them. Cows are one of the main sources of milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, and cream. A healthy dairy cow can produce over 25 liters, 6 gallons of milk per day. Lions spend up to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. They're most active at night, nocturnal, when it's cooler for hunting. Lion cubs are born blind and helpless, with faint spots that fade as they grow. Lions live mostly in Africa, in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands. A small population of Asiatic lions still survives in India's Gir forest. Ducks are aquatic birds that live near ponds, lakes, rivers, and marshes. They belong to the Anaeidae family, which also includes geese and swans. Ducks have a special oil gland near their tails. Hamsters are small mammals that belong to the rodent family, just like mice and squirrels. That's why your hamster might be running on its wheel when everyone else is asleep. Hamsters' teeth never stop growing, so they need to chew on wood. Hamsters are omnivores. Bears live in forests, mountains, tundras, and even icy Arctic regions. Bears are mammals and belong to the family Ursidae. Bears have strong bodies, thick fur, and powerful claws for digging and climbing. Hippos spend about 16 hours a day submerged in water to keep their massive bodies cool under the hot African sun. Hippos secrete a reddish, oily substance from their skin. This blood sweat acts as a potent moisturizer. Reindeer are one of the few deer species to have been widely domesticated, primarily by the Sami people of northern Europe and other Arctic indigenous groups. They make a variety of grunts and snorts, and a unique clicking sound. Tigers are the largest wild cats in the world. Tigers are solitary animals, meaning they like to live and hunt alone. A tiger's roar can be heard from up to 3 kilometers, 2 miles away. Tigers have orange coats with black stripes, but some are white due to a rare gene. Goats are among the oldest domesticated animals, raised by humans for over 10,000 years. Goats belong to the same family as sheep, called bovidae. Goats are raised for milk, meat, wool, and companionship. Goats have rectangular pupils, which help them see a wide view, almost 320 degrees around. Goats have strong, split hooves that help them climb rocks and steep hills. Goats are herbivores, eating grass, leaves, shrubs, and twigs. And the vital role of keystone species, whose actions shape the world for all others. This is not just a rescue mission. It is a window into the delicate balance of life and death in the high wilderness. The stranded goat's struggle highlights its own role as a potential ecosystem engineer. By traversing rocky terrain,